Daniel Sokal from Daniel Sokal Psychotherapy and Counseling. I wanted to take a minute today discussing a forgotten character in the story of Narcissus. Her name was Echo. So in the context of narcissism, we know what it means, that a person can really only subside their own needs and see people as objects. And they have a very difficult time being empathic or getting the fact of connection that exists between them and another, other than they're a compliant object. So a narcissist sees people as either a compliant or non-compliant object, and they will provide adoring affection if the compliance is there, and vice versa if the compliance isn't there. The story of Echo is one that really is fitting to how the story of Narcissus carried forward, because it's about a woman who's a core aspect of the narrative who's lost to the wayside. Echo is very, very rarely discussed in the context of the story of Narcissus, who was so infatuated with himself, saw his image, fell in the pool, and drowned. Echo basically was in love with Narcissus, and she was cursed with only being able to replicate the words of the person speaking to her. So she had no voice of her own. In the context of a relationship with a narcissist, one's words are taken away. One's voice, one's self is taken away, and they become a reflection of the narcissist. When we do work in therapy on recovering from a narcissist, if one is able to leave or if one's in the midst of understanding their relationship with a narcissist, whether it be an intimate partner, whether it be parents, relatives, or someone really oppressive who's still connected or not connected, what we want to do is make sense of how that person's mind functioned, the deeper meanings to the behaviors that played out, how sometimes they took a sense of yourself away from you to maintain or to exist in that relationship without consequence, and how we can be assertive to that oppression and create really wonderful limits and boundaries so it doesn't maintain its oppressive stance interacting with that person. Echo basically died pining away for the object that would never be hers, that could only think of itself. A relationship with a narcissist sometimes isn't too different, and that's the sad reality of needing to have significant assertive boundaries towards the narcissist. Lest they'll never change. B, to not lose your sense of self and existence to them, because there becomes a point with a narcissist where compliance never really subsides their need to be overbearing and overpowering in the relationship, and limits really need to be set on that. I appreciate your time. I appreciate you listening to this video. Hope it's helpful, and I hope you all have a great day.